here really badly. I cut the TV off, but I got the internet on, so I guess I wonder has the lightning hit computers and destroy computers like they used to destroy the TV? Because I remember back in the day when it would be rain and thunderstorming, my auntie would be telling me to cut the TV off because she would hear about lightning hitting people's TVs and destroying their TVs and shit. Y'all remember that? Or did y'all go through that when y'all was young? I went through that. It blew my mind when I went to my homeboy house and it was thunderstorming over there, and they was just watching TV during the thunderstorm. They ain't give a damn. What's going on, Nubs Revenge? How you doing, big homie? Hope everything is good. Ken Dog is in the building. What's good, homie? This was a long 15, 20 minutes, wasn't it? Hope everything is all good with you. Hope everything is all good with both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. Not at my let me see here because I can't see nothing on the chat. I remember that. Not at my house, but at a friend's. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, heck yeah. Back in the day, man, you had to cut that goddamn TV off. Let me see if I can get the chat overlay over here. Uh-oh, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my chats. I think the internet might be getting hit by the electricity. Ain't got any old people that say electricity with a W, electricity. Take the R right out. Hope y'all doing good, man. I'm still kind of recovering from that sickness from last week. That shit keeping me out the damn studio. I'm steady coughing up fucking mucus like every fucking 5 minutes. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was your cousin's house. No, it was my best friend, AJ's house, who passed away. Rest in peace. But it was my best friend's house. We went to his house and they didn't believe in cutting the TV off when it was thunderstorm. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's because they was rich. I don't know, but it is what it is. You guys ever been outside and when it was thunderstorming and shit? Like you ever got caught in a thunderstorm and that shit creepy as fuck? Remember the first time I got caught in a thunderstorm, I was getting off the school bus and I was walking back to the house, and it just like kind of just came out of nowhere, just ripped out the sky like brah. And like it like fucked me up because like I swear the thunder like shook the ground a little bit and shit. I don't know, I'm probably being a little dramatic. It was crazy as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like you ever had that rain that just rip out, like just the sky just ripped the fuck open and shit just to start pouring on you and shit. It was big raindrops too. That shit was crazy as fuck. Get you some plankton from the box start. It'll work for your spell of illness. Word. I didn't know plankton was used for to help people get well. I'm better now though. It's just my throat just fucking it's just raw like a motherfucker. If you hear it, you probably can hear it now. I can hear it while I'm talking. But it's keeping me out the studio and all kind of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. But anyway, I got like I think I got like 6 songs in there ready to go. I got one that's ready to go. I just got to get the damn the cover for it, and I got to put it out. You know what I'm sizzling? But we gotta, that's coming. You know what I'm saying? So it is coming. You know what I mean? Just had to put a little setback on things. I'm supposed to go out of town on the 2nd. I'm still trying to go out of town on the 2nd, but it's looking rocky than a mug. Okay, so but we're gonna have a show coming up pretty damn soon. Pretty soon. You know what I'm sizzling? But it's looking a little shaky for the A, but we're gonna try to go through with it. You know what I'm saying? I want to go out there and meet the new people and all that other good shit. It's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get to it. But if it don't happen on the 2nd, damn sure gonna hit that road in the middle of October. Damn sure gonna be hitting that road in the middle of October. Most definitely no ifs, ands, or buts. So it's going down. Can't wait for that shit, man. I can't wait to get back on stage. I've been burning up getting on stage so bad. I've been thinking about just going live on here and just performing in front of y'all. I ain't gonna care. I've been waiting to get on stage so fucking loud, so for a minute. You know what I'm sizzling. We're gonna put some shit together pretty soon. Y'all stay tuned for that there. Stay tuned for that there. Appreciate everybody showing love, how they showing love. Appreciate everybody showing love to the channel. Appreciate everybody showing love to the comedy channel. You know what I'm saying? That's dope as hell too. What's good, Ken Dog? What's good with you, homie? Hope everything is all good with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just here, man. We cooling, man. We cooling. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for loving the shout out. Right back. Ain't nothing but love, dog. Ain't nothing but love, Ken dog. Yeah, long ass 15, right? You know what I'm saying? I just had to get some shit situated in the house. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, I gotta come back on live and talk with y'all and chill with y'all and shit. Cause I had popped in earlier and then I had to pop out later on to go help Shanny with some things and shit. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we here now, you know. No apologies. This ain't a disclaimer. I'm the king of legends, first hall of fame, making diss tracks. I know you're with that. Now everybody get ready for the kickback. Word. That's that. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but it was a world of rhymes just hit me in my forehead just now by West Side 91. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you so much. Man, what's good? Truth Seeker in the building. What's good with you, homie? Truth Seeker been down for a long time. For a long time. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything is all well with y'all. Hope everything is all well with y'all. Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? It's raining like a mug up in here. He said Melly Mel 2023. I didn't even, man, listen, I ain't heard that damn diss track. I only heard that Melly Mel diss track once. I can't remember all that shit. You must be playing that shit on repeat. I'm not even gonna lie. Melly Mel was wrong for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That man, he said no apology. This ain't a disclaimer. I'm the king of legends, first Hall of Fame. Go ahead, man. Yeah, man. I was just seeing something on Red Man talking about Eminem too, how he was saying that when Eminem talks, you know, he likes to make a statement whenever he comes out, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't just say shit just to be saying shit, you know what I'm saying? He comes out and he speaks on things, regardless of how the people feel about it. And when he did the BET Cypher, when he was talking about Trump and all this, he was really speaking out for the people and for black people, mostly for black people, but he was speaking out for the people. You know what I'm saying? And he got a little flack from that, you know what I mean? You know, I thought it was dope. I'm not gonna cap though. I was trying to figure out what he mean by that's an awfully hot coffee pot. I was trying to figure that out. It rhymed good, but I didn't know what the fuck he meant by it. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was dope though. He said it's stuck in my head. I watched that No Life Shack reaction. I gotta see that. I ain't seen No Life Shack reaction to that shit. I gotta see that. He be wilding out. He be wilding out. I hit you with that. Get that. I hit you. I will hit that. Get that, brother. You got the rip rap. Uh-oh. Nubs Revenge is in here freestyling. Oh shit. This is going down. It's a whole battle going on in the comments right now. You say I saw your response to comment. Appreciate you, dog. Hey, that's y'all off the chain, man. All right, now y'all know what time it is. Since we up in here, let's go ahead and get this smoke on. So I got a new stupid view this week, bro. Atlanta skyline. Oh, you down in the A, man? That's what it is, man. Ken Dog is about what? How far A is like 6 hours? About 4 to 6 hours away. Yeah, Ken Dog this is the closest you done been. He said Slug pop in perform. You know what I'm saying? He hit the carrier. He talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y'all stupid, man. You don't want Melly Mel to count on you now. You don't want Melly Mel to count on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put the link out just in case anybody want to rock with me. Real quick, like we up in here. You know, is y'all smoking though? Is y'all smoking? You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be smoking because I got the mucus coming, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my smoke on in. You know what I'm saying? So everybody go ahead. Let's all take hits from the bottom right now. You know what I mean? 8 minutes in. You know. Now normally I be going live on Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? He said you got Discord. I'm trying to figure out how to work. I'm thinking about getting Discord. I actually got to understand the damn Discord a little bit better and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got Ken Dog in the building. You know what
up?
You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, homie?
I feel like that's not a good reason to not smoke.
What? Oh no, we're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in.
Definitely. I was down low and bad one time in my lifetime, and I was
in the building.
I'm gonna smoke to kill myself, and all that happened was I just got healthier. Started giving a fuck about my shit, you know? Like,
right.
My exercise and eating cleaner and stuff. But
that's what it is, man. Always good seeing you, Ken Dog, man.
Likewise, bro.
Real shit, man. Real shit. What's going on, Nubs, man? How you doing?
Nubs.
What's up, bro?
Man, I'm cooling, man.
What up, doggy?
Yeah, I gotta figure out that Discord shit though, Westside 91, because I be seeing people doing them. I want to do one, but I really don't understand one. Y'all know about the Discords and shit? Y'all know about that?
I know about Discord, the platform.
Huh?
He said I built fucking fences.
He built.
Hey man, that doesn't
Okay.
mean you might have like a video game fetish, behind the scenes.
You know what I'm saying? I
As
mean,
far as video
it might have a
video
Discord for
games,
handymen.
they got a PC simulator builder where you just build. It's a game that you just build computers on there.
Are you
I never
fucking
done it.
serious?
I'm fucking serious,
Just go
man.
build
So
a computer.
Just
go
I
do
mean,
it.
like, like video game farming is a thing. I'm sure, Lance. There's got to be a landscaping game out there.
Oh my
And
god.
Why would I want to play a game about landscaping when I would just go out and put my feet in the soil?
it might be like a role play fetish thing or something. I don't know, man.
I
Like,
mean, like 4 o'clock
they
in the
got.
morning, you might want to lay something down. You know what I'm
You
saying?
might want to be a truck driver or something. But I guess the point I'm kind of trying to get across is Discord. My understanding is a gaming platform community. If that's the Discord we're talking about,
right.
And I use it. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but it is pretty neat as far as what you can do on there.
Okay.
So if you're a gamer, you can like pop in with other randoms, and then you can share your screen like on your video game screen. So you could be like, all right, tell me where to go, or tell me what the fucking I need to buy or sell, or like how I get my gear, or whatever game you might be. Who do I need to shoot in the motherfucking face?
No,
I could do that for fences. People would build their own fences and be like, "Hey, how do you do this?"
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
like how do I? I mean, there's a lot to it, right? I mean, there's different designs. What is the proper way to stain?
Right.
I mean,
Call somebody that stains.
I know nothing about fences. I know they can be electric and have barbed wire on them. That's all I know.
I actually like my early teens. I was a stainer.
A stain. What the hell is a stainer?
That was my hustle. So I passed out flyers around like neighborhoods, and I'm like, I'll stain your fence. If it's like an RV gate, give me fucking $80, or if it's just a single gate, like I'll do it for 40 or something.
So
you want a job? I got all the business you want.
Oh my
At those
goodness.
prices, hell yeah!
Oh
I'll
man,
pay for the
that was
stain.
100 years ago, man. You can't even get a stain for that now.
So you guys were painting them?
I was doing the staining. I don't know, man. I guess
I don't know what staining is. I'm lost.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing as paint. Effectively, it's just the way it goes into the material versus sitting on the material.
Exactly.
A stain actually.
Think of it more as like a dye.
Okay, that's what's up.
Think of it this way: if you were wearing that white shirt you're wearing, and your old lady brought you some Italian, and you spilled that shit on your shirt,
Yeah, stain.
that's staining.
Pretty
Same thing with wood.
Got you on that one. Got you on that one. That's what's up, y'all. I gotta definitely. I'm gonna hit you up on that, Ken Dog, so we can talk about that on that Discord shit. Because I've been wanting to try it. I've seen other people do it, but I've been wanting to try it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
The big thing is like if you ever get invited to like a room or a channel, like just know that if you were gonna type that in, it's case sensitive. So I mean that would be like the one thing. But yeah, there's a little learning curve.
That sounds like a late night R&B radio show. But it's
cool about it. You can put like little bots on like a channel, and I don't know if you've seen the AI art stuff where you're like, draw me.
I've seen that.
Fucking skyline of Atlanta.
Dude, I can't get down with that. I cannot get down with that. If I want some art, I'm gonna create some fucking art. This whole I'm gonna obfuscate and go to somebody else for my shit kills me, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, because I feel like there still is there is a form of art behind using those tools. It's just like a really fucking fancy paintbrush. Really fucking fancy.
I feel you.
That's one hell of a fucking paintbrush. That's like Bob Ross in a fucking voice.
No shit. No, Kim, like, you can draw like a little bit of something and take a picture of it and put the AI by it. I mean, put the AI on it, and it will just like fucking take it to like crazy places. Like it's very amazing, like real shit. I'm not gonna lie, but it is cheating like a motherfucker.
It is kind of cheating. I feel like, man. You know that like my friend actually, I have a rock star buddy. He's older now, but they still they dabble with the music stuff, and they made recently a full blown music video that's all AI driven, and
Oh wow.
it's a sick fucking music video, and they've been getting a lot of traction on it as well, and but it's all AI as far as I can tell, the entire thing. And I'm like, well, there is art behind building a video like that, because you have to put the certain inputs, but it is probably, I mean, if you were to do that same video, I mean, without AI, you're going to spend many, many millions of dollars to even get something that's not even half-assed.
Well,
so I don't know how I feel about it personally.
Right, I've been seeing them AI videos. It does get a lot of good retention and all that other good shit with the transforming and all that crazy shit. I think it's pretty cool. I think it has a time limit on it though, because people once a lot of people start doing them, it's gonna I think that's when it's gonna get a little weird. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Faraday? I'm here. I'm cool. I wanted to chill with y'all. You know what I'm sizzling, so that's why I came up on here. You know what I mean? It's gonna be empty entertainment for my food. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Whenever you're ready to come on, you come on, bro. We here. We just cooling, bro.
Hybrid, thanks for popping back in, bro. And the time like worked out just perfect. I actually just got some food. I'm not smoking today, by the way, because I don't got shit. I don't got shit in Atlanta. But I might have had a very friendly discussion with
wait a second,
the restaurant owner. And
you're in A-Town and you ain't got shit.
It's probably just like Nashville, where it's like, if I actually went outside of my fucking hotel, I probably have.
That's all you gotta do. Everybody's got weed.
Hit me up every week. Was it weed?
So, but I heard in the A they got dispensaries now, though. I heard it's legal down there now.
It is in Atlanta.
I heard, yeah. If you in Atlanta, the city of Atlanta, I heard it's legal.
I am.
I've heard
well, fucking A. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, like real shit. Like, it should be some cannabis around there. Like you should be able to go to a store and get that shit. I've never been,
cool.
I ain't been, but yeah.
Why would you ever go to a store and get something that you can have right in your backyard?
Well, I don't have a backyard.
Because I don't have a backyard, bro. I'm not.
That's a nice thing. He got a whole nice plant right there, though. That is nice as hell.
It is. It's beautiful.
That's not one. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 12.
Damn. Like, you gotta have to put things and put the light on them, a lamp or some shit.
It's outdoors. I'm letting the sun do it.
So you don't have to
cheating.
You don't have to, but isn't there like a part of the process where you're supposed to like take them out or some shit?
Like put them in the shade if they're getting exposed to too much sunlight.
Yeah, no, but
you can't have too much sun.
I thought they could grow. You have to get like the UV lights or some shit, and then you have to put them in your house and let that shit stay on them like overnight or something.
Are you talking? Maybe you're talking like if you're trying to veg for a minute and then you get them into fruit.
Yeah, what the hell is
you
that?
Mean like this?
Yeah, like
this is one tomato plant.
What the fuck is that?
God
That's
damn.
One tomato plant. This whole thing is all one tomato plant.
Dude, Nubs is growing shit inside his garage or some shit. What is this?
A whole tomato plant, bro.
Wow.
That looks like a vine of some sort right there.
He said Jay-Z or Lil Wayne. Westside 9 says Jay-Z or Lil Wayne, and I'm going with Lil Wayne. Even though Jay-Z
Wheezy. It's easy.
Oh yeah, easy.
Wheezy,
baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
You know, I like his new shit. He got y'all heard that new song he got with the cat? Some shit about a cat girl. What the hell kind of plant is that?
It's a indoor. I think it's a ficus, if I remember correctly. But no, it's not ficus. I forgot what it is. But dude, I've got set up. This is one pond. This is my guppy pond.
Bro.
And this is my little goldfish.
You got shrimp?
There's supposed to be some in the guppy pond, but I think the catfish that's in there took them.
Dude, you got catfish in a tank in your house?
Did you see the size of those tanks?
Yeah.
They're giant, dude. How many gallons is that bucket? That one you said was your little pond?
One of them is 12 feet by 4 foot by 2 foot worth of water.
Sick.
I can get 3 feet of water, but it's not set up right quite yet.
Damn.
I
And
found
then the other
I
one,
found when you keep like guppies in like a pond like that, they actually do way better breeding compared to like your traditional aquarium with the glass.
oh yeah, my guppies are consistent with breeding here.
Are they fancy? Is that duckweed floating
Some
on
of the
there?
males are.
That is weird. Eminem and J. Cole.
I think it's fucking awesome, personally.
J. Cole.
That brought me so much happiness during
I'm not gonna
the
lie.
COVID lockdowns, having fish.
I'm not
like
gonna
little
lie.
pet
I
fish.
fuck with J. Cole, but I'm gotta go with Eminem.
I can't stand Eminem. Eminem's nothing but a sellout.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Eminem used to be the dude that was like, fuck your mom, fuck your brother, fuck everybody, fuck you, I'm out. Now it's, if you don't believe in my politics, I don't even want you as my fucking fan.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
Fuck you, dude.
And
That's all I got to say on that.
well, what you have to say is absolutely accurate and fair. I personally still, and I would even add to that, and I would say that like a re-listen, like retention, sustainability with Eminem, I feel like it's not there personally. Like I can listen to one of his songs or his jams, I'm like, wow, that's like an epic masterpiece, but I don't need to ever hear it again. It's fine.
Oh, wow.
But if I hear it in like in a couple years, great. But I'll vote for Eminem on that one. Twista or Busy Bone.
That's what. Yeah, I just put it up.
Busy.
Twista or Busy Bone.
Busy all the way.
Busy.
All the way.
Yeah.
Bone all the way. Don't matter. Don't matter.
I gotta get with y'all on that one, Busy. I gotta get, but it's close. It's fucking close. I'm talking about by centimeters.
I will tell you, this is why I would beg to differ. I feel like in the early 2000s, both of them were just the shit. But the thing about Busy is he's still fucking just busting out a lot of amazing fucking music.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I hear some of his shit and I'm just like, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way. Bone is one of those groups that actually tells the truth. And if you listen to their side comments, they'll tell you some truth. They'll tell you about how the history of this place. They'll tell you they ain't African American. They're native. Why's that?
I've never.
And if you listen to them,
I've never heard of that one now.
Well, I mean, there is actually like tribes in Cleveland even. So even if they could have roots all like
Cleveland Indians.
Wow. Well, I mean, I feel you on that one.
I don't get yourself canceled.
No,
I don't think you're allowed to say it anymore.
Who's NF?
NF is a white rapper. I don't know. I know who he is, but
I don't think I know NF.
On that one, Tech.
That one's easy for me.
I don't know NF, so I can't. I don't want to make a decision on that one because I don't know who NF is. So I can't just be like Tech because I don't know who NF, and I know who Tech is. So that's kind of hard for me. I don't know who that is. NF, you heard of him? No, not MF. No, hell no, you can't compare. There's no MF Doom. I fuck with MF Doom. I think he's very.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I think a lot of rappers could understand him better than me. I don't know what it is because every time when I hear people, they be like, "Oh, he's so amazing," and I think he's so amazing, but I just can't grasp the full amazingness of it because of the way his rhyme flows and shit. I just don't see how they be liking how he rhymes certain things with certain things. I don't understand. I guess and I think that plays to my lack of knowledge. Actually, I'm not saying that. I'm thinking I'm not in. I don't have enough knowledge musically to appreciate it. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But I like his shit. But it's a lot of rappers love his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you know what they say about MF is it's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Like that was kind of his trademark, if you will.
Right.
But I could get with that personally.
Right. I fuck with it. Now, what you say, Tech Nine or Twister?
I put Tech 9 over.
I'm gonna go with Tech 9, but Kamikaze changed my life.
That Tech and Nina.
Kamikaze changed
the album?
Yes. Kamikaze. I'm sorry.
Would you take Kamikaze over Adrenaline Rush?
Hey, I gotta bounce down. I gotta eat. I'll catch you guys if you're still up.
Appreciate you, man. Number love, dog.
Peace.
Take care. That's tight, man.
Nubs got the whole damn
Nubs up in
his house, ain't it?
I gotta go over there and see if he's got mollies, not the drug, the fish.
This dude he got fish in his house. That's dope.
Everything. I think it might have been even in his garage.
Right.
What did you say it was? 12 foot by 4 foot by 2 foot or something?
Right. Nigga look like he had a facility, like a whole facility in there and shit. Like he built the whole fucking thing.
Fucking pool, man. Got a above ground pool in the garage.
That's dope. You know what? When I get rich, I want to have like, fish in my floor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'll be dope.
Be dope, man. I mean, like as a kid, there was this hotel I'd go to that had carp, and like you could just feed them. I mean, they'd come up to you, and suck on your fingers and stuff. Just a super friendly fish. They eat like 5 times their body weight a day. So
I've heard carp they can eat a whole hell of a lot there. I'm not really keen on fish. I think I've eaten carp. I'm not sure. I think I have. I've eaten carp here. Anyway.
Yeah, you have.
Corday or Juice WRLD, which one?
I'm just bowing out of that one completely.
I'm gonna bow out of that one too because I don't know who Corday is. And I'm not the biggest Juice WRLD fan, to be completely honest. Rest in peace. But personally, I don't see what was so amazing. And maybe because he wasn't around so long or whatever. Also, too, I'm not really into that type of shit, the swaggy. I can do that shit, whatever, but that's not my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, not saying it's, completely whack or whatever, because country's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But, it's just not my shit. I don't like that. So I got to hear some of that southern, that rough shit. I like that.
Yeah, I wish I personally could say that, but like Johnny Cash, I feel like I'll fuck with Johnny Cash. Like I'll listen to that. I enjoy it.
I fuck with Johnny Cash's stories. I just, when I want to experiment and all this other shit with my music, and I listen to certain things, I'll go for the lyrics. I guess because I'm a lyricist, so I go straight for the lyrics and get through the shit. Johnny Cash got some strong ass lyrics and some nice stories.
Yeah, he really does, man, and he really did live a rock star lifestyle. I know somebody that used to hang out with him and stuff, and like,
oh, that's dope.
He was doing all that stuff.
Right,
he really was.
I know a story about Johnny Cash. It was a guy who looked up to Johnny Cash. Long story short, he quit his job to be a musician, but he was failing at it. He ran into Johnny Cash one day at a bar, and Johnny Cash told him to keep going, and like he kept going, and then he made like a hit song. Then I think Johnny Cash sung it. He wrote a song, and Johnny Cash sung that song. It's supposed to be like
some 9 Inch Nails.
No.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like walking through the Sunday or something, or Sunday walking or some shit. I don't know. Something like that.
Johnny Cash covered a 9 Inch Nails song.
No, it's not 9 Inch. Where do you get 9 Inch Nails from? No. I fuck with 9 Inch
Nails. Get off the fucking 9 Inch Nails.
But no.
All right, 9 Inch Nails or Marilyn Manson?
Marilyn Manson. And
damn.
Beautiful people's heart. I'm sorry, beautiful people's fucking heart.
Hibernate 03. I wish we could fucking play that right here, right now.
Like, oh yeah.
Get copyrighted or something.
Fuck yeah.
The beautiful people. I also would vote. I would vote Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn, okay. System of a Down.
Absolutely. Ooh. Or
Shit.
Well, I mean, you could go Linkin Park, you could go Korn, you could go. I mean, you could do Stained, you could do.
I was gonna say Disturbed.
Okay, that's. Yeah. I've seen both live, and I've seen Disturbed actually live many times.
Appreciate you.
They are.
Go ahead.
What up, West Side?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would say System of a Down, absolutely, and because Serge, the lead singer of System of a Down is so fucking insanely talented,
fucking retarded,
and the Disturbed dude is as well. I mean, that guy,
the other little white boy,
solid dude,
the other white boy with the hair on System of a Down, who be singing.
Other white boy in the band.
Yeah, in the band
with the long goat. Yeah.
Yeah, remember on Aerials? He was singing on Aerial, the Area. And he was doing like the high pitch shit.
That guy's wild. That guy is seriously wild. Like when I saw them live, he came out butt naked. All he had was a guitar. That was it. Yeah, he was System of a Down was not very well known at the time, and it was this like amazing fucking band like tour that I went on that I saw. I wouldn't go on it, but System of a Down was on the lineup, and that dude came out fucking butt ass naked, and he is crazy. The guy is fucking wild. He is covering his knee with the guitar, and that was all he wore.
That ain't right. The closest thing I ever seen to that was,
that ain't right.
That ain't right. I seen George Clinton in the Parliament, and I seen the Mothership Land, and I seen the guy with the diaper on. And that threw me, big grown ass man wearing a diaper on stage. But it was cool. It was Erykah Badu and George Clinton. Crazy ass lineup, but I love that concert. That was my first concert. No.
Another RIP is Jimmy Buffett.
I fuck with Jimmy Buffett.
He passed recently.
He fucked with him. He passed recently?
I believe so, yes.
That's what sucks. What's up, FedEx? You gotta eat and watch the stream. What you eating favorite day?
Favorite day?
Is you eating some of Shanny's burgers? What are you
eating? What?
We had Shanny's burgers earlier.
Eat and watch the stream.
Eat and watch the stream. Oh yeah.
Get your popcorn.
That's what it is, man. What you getting into later, Ken Dog?
I had a long day, bro. One of something I was trying to ask you earlier, and we didn't get into it too. We didn't do a deep dive by any means, but I wanted to ask the chat and Hybrid803. Shout out to Hybrid803. Thank you for having me on, by the way. I wanted to ask you, what do you do when you encounter something negative, or it's all in your head and you're just thinking negative thoughts? What do you do in a situation like that? Me personally, what I like to do is just walk away, and even if it literally is going for a walk, I like to go do something else, do everything I can to detach myself from that situation, and then come back to it, and make sure when I come back to it, like I have that positive mentality, or I'm at least in a better mood than when I left it.
Right. That's good. It's always what I heard. Detachment is power. So that's always good. You got to protect your peace. So that's always good. I mean, I think you got that pretty pat. With me, I do my best to deal with it. Like if I can, because I got like tough skin and all this other shit. So like if I can deal with it, I can deal with it. But if it just gets too crazy, I guess like you, I'll shut down from the shit. There's no point in, if it's negative, if it's a negative person or if it's negative thoughts, just count. I'll start counting, or I'll try to play the video game, or I'll do something to get my fucking mind off of that. You know what I'm saying? Just like physically. Yeah. I'll put on a beat and freestyle if I fucking got to, whatever. But if it's a person that's just being an asshole, just get the fuck from around them.
I feel that. Well, hey, I hate to bring up like old skeletons or something, but one thing that I observed you do on literally on this channel on YouTube, and I thought it was fucking tight as fuck for you to do such a thing, was go back to where your old house was and show us like, hey, this is where I used to live right here.
Yeah.
And look at it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
I personally do feel like that's some shit, man. Like, I also, you know, I hope someday, if that's a property that you want back, like I hope someday you can buy that and all the neighbors.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Throw something dope right there if that's still a spot
Right.
that you're into.
Right. I do plan on I plan on moving out of Columbia at some point. But in the perfect world, yeah, I wish I could put a house over there because I was born like right down the street from there. Like, you know, it's real deep, man. I spent a lot of time over there and all that, you know, but you know, it is, you know, time, things happen and you kind of have to move on. That's out of your control. You know, I've heard recently that if you can't do something about it and there's nothing you can do, then just do what you can, you know, and just
I feel that. That's sick, dude. You know, like maybe you can't completely solve it. And then in that situation, you know, maybe you didn't. However, you did turn it into a bit of a positive experience for, you know, your fans and the hype homies out there that want to know more about you, or just, you know, want entertainment factor. Like that's something that, you know, you being real and genuine like that and just sharing, hey, look at this area where I used to live and what, you know, what it was and here's what it is today. Like
Right.
that, you know, I guess maybe we didn't solve all the problems that day as far as it's still a parking lot.
Right.
And I don't know how you feel about that. Me personally, if it was me, I would probably be like,
I don't like it. It fucking sucks when I go over there. I feel, just to be completely honest with you, I don't like it. It's some other things that happen with it that I you know, some personal shit I'd rather not divulge.
Right.
You know,
Right.
shit. But it was some very underhanded. It was a lot of crazy shit there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks. And another thing I wanted to say too. What I learned also too is sometimes when we're going through things, we will worry about the thing that we're going through so much so that we will stop enjoying the moment or stop enjoying what's going on right then. And that's
Damn.
you know, because I've been worried about like a bill, I've been worried about something or whatever. And then once it finally resolves, or once you figure you can't do shit about it, you realize you wasted so much fucking time worrying about it and spending so much energy worrying about it that you probably could have did something else over here, or you probably could have just been, you know, doing better because it was going to resolve itself anyway, or it's going to resolve over time anyway. You know what I mean? So
I don't know how to say this without sounding like a stupid narcissist asshole, but me personally, I always have felt like I'm a pretty easygoing guy, and it's easy to overlook me. And I definitely have people that, you know, I had in my life that are no longer, that have like kind of pointed that out, or like, okay, like I guess where, you know, they told me like where they steered wrong is like you're always, you know, you're always easygoing, you don't cause issues, you don't distract like that. And and you know, I've fallen victim to it firsthand as well. I don't know how many times where I've taken like a relationship for granted or something, and you know, like maybe it was like a girlfriend or something. I was like, you know, once we split, I was like, damn, that was a fucking real winner.
Right.
And like maybe because I was distracted about all this other shit going on in my life, like I didn't really sit and fully appreciate that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I definitely somewhat appreciated it at the time though.
Right.
I feel you though on that. Yeah. That's fucking true, man. And I think about it, you know, like with injuries, or you stub your toe, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn, I can't even walk, and then you can't think about anything but your stubbed toe. But meanwhile, you got got other ones that work amazingly, and you got all your fingers still, and
right, you could have been doing a whole. You could have made a whole. You could have built a fucking computer while your shit's healing.
Yeah, man. Right. You wouldn't even need the simulator at that point.
Side note too with that simulator shit. It's funny you said that. I know blind people that can build computers. It's fucking crazy. I can't fucking build a computer to save my life, but I know people who can build a computer. I got a producer named Breezy. He's blind as fuck. I know you know who Blind Fury is. I know you know who that is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool with both of them. And those motherfuckers are extremely fucking smart. I've sat down in the studio on numerous occasions and seen these motherfuckers like build. I got eyes and I can't do this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I got fucking eyes. And these motherfuckers be in there, they be passing a cigarette to each other and they be building a fucking computer. It's fucking amazing, bro. It's fucking, I gotta get Breezy on this channel. I'm gonna get him on here. He's been traveling and shit.
This shit is crazy, man.
Man, he's amazing. He's amazing.
I gave this one dude a computer one time. I gave him actually like a stack of old junky computers, and the dude was a tweaker. I didn't know this at the time. He was a nice guy. Rest in peace to that guy. He passed, unfortunately. I actually found out like he was smoking meth to keep his heart beating. So he had like a serious heart issue, like, and he couldn't afford meds, so he would do some meth to stay alive. But what this motherfucker did was he took one of the computers I gave him and then took a fucking cigarette lighter from a car and he put it in the computer. And he's like, "Here, check this out." And I went in this really musty little like trailer thing and like where he was living, and he literally like popped a cigarette lighter, like pushed it in, and then fucking he's like lighting his cigarette with it. I'm like, wow, dude, I never would have put 2 and 2 together.
Hey,
like that's some genius shit. And it makes sense. It's 12 volts. You can 12 volts. So I mean, you're not really.
Shit. That is why this nigga say he smoked meth to keep his heart up.
It was a real thing. I didn't even know until after he passed. My buddy's like, "Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about your buddy over there."
Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The closest thing I got to that, you remind me of this mechanic I had named Kenny.
He definitely smoked.
He was a crackhead. He was like a crackhead.
Oh, he's a crackhead.
Oh yeah. Oh, but this motherfucker, he can fix your shit. I'm talking about give him a butter knife and a beer, and he will go out there and have your shit running. I'm not gonna lie, but like he had fucked me over on my car one time, right? So I started fucking with him. So I see him at the gas station again, and this motherfucker has a fucking plastic shit over his heart. Like it's like in his skin, but it looks like a fire alarm in his skin over his heart, right? And he see me, and he like, "Hi, what's going on? Hi, what's going on with you?" I said, "Hey, Kenny, what's going on? What's up with your chest?" And he pull his chest up. He pull his shirt up. He talking about some. They got me on the defibrillator or some shit. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And he said it shock his heart sometimes to keep it going.
Yeah.
And he still smoked crack with the defibrillator. That is some crazy shit.
It's this is pretty fucking crazy, man. I wonder if he ever got like a false alarm. But hey,
I want to be.
So
Hey, I told him one time. He came to my house. He was like, "Yeah, my old lady, she pissed off at me." I said, "What's wrong?" She want me to be fucking her. Tell me, I don't fuck her no more. I said, "Well, why you don't want him?" He said, "Look at my heart. If I fuck her, she gonna kill me." I ain't gonna lie. When that motherfucker said that, I was dead.
yeah. How do you even respond, man? Like it's
like you sitting there, you got a heart device on, and your bitch walking around, she mad because you ain't giving her none. And then if you give her some, you liable to die. That kind of shit.
Bitch, you gonna kill me.
Oh, you ever seen Color Purple?
Fuck.
No.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say there's a scene in there where
is it a movie?
Huh?
Is it a movie?
Yeah, oh Lord. He said a Color Purple movie.
I might have to go watch it.
No, that's a cultural thing right there. You'll know.
No, it's just that I don't really know. I don't know like movies at all.
You're not supposed to know what you're not supposed to know. Once you look up Color Purple, you'll understand.
Yeah.
It's an old Southern black movie. Don't. It's wild. But anyway, there's a scene in there.
Watch the shit now.
It's a scene in there where somebody died, and they asked the girl. They was like, "What happened to the old man? Why did he die?" And she was like, "He died on top of me," or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he died fucking. It's funny.
Are you ever curious of the stats? Like, I mean, surely that happens. It's got to be every day on this planet.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I hope that don't happen to me. Not to mention.
Well, you know what? Fuck all that. I want to die fucking.
But
that's tight.
Here's a good thing. Here's a good thing.
What's better than that?
I'd
rather die coming. But
you'll be coming and going at the same time. Hey, does the woman get confident or scared after that?
I'm not a comedian, but you kind of get me going.
Hey, but you heard me? Does the woman get confident or scared when he just dies? Like he getting, you doing this thing and it's like, oh, bam, and he dies and it's like, and she like, damn, I told you I had that shit. I told him I had that. Or do she be like, it's a dead body? Like, what did she do? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm glad I'm glad the guy died in that scenario. I'm just gonna put it like that.
Yeah.
I see dead people.
No.
You screw dead people?
No, he said.
I see dead
warm or
people.
cold? Or warm and cold.
No narcophilia.
Yeah, necrophilia.
Necromancy.
No, necromancy. No, it's magic stuff.
Oh my gosh. You guys is fucking crazy.
It's magic.
So Nubs, do you have a whole facility in there? Like, what do you have that all that shit is in?
Just goldfish, catfish.
No, but what do you have it in? Like, it looked like a facility or some shit in there. Like, what was that?
My basement.
You have a huge fucking basement.
Not really.
Well, it looks like it.
It looks bigger than it is.
Yeah, that's what she said. Anyway, that's cool.
That she did. I've always said it's only 3 inches. It's her that said from the ground.
Y'all off the chain, man. That's what it is. What you had to eat, man?
Lasagna.
Okay, that's what's up.
I don't even want to tell you what my dinner. My dinner was insane. Like it was literally the lady was like, "You'll be back."
What did you have?
I had a lobster roll. I had like a super healthy salmon and like greens and with I don't know what else it was rice or brown rice. And I didn't eat the tots. The lobster roll came with tots, like cheesy ones, but didn't eat those. And then
so you didn't eat the lobster?
I ate the lobster. I ate the lobster.
Eric, lobster's bottom feeders, man.
You don't like lobster?
I will eat the fuck out of bottom feeders. I eat the lobsters. Give me the crabs. All of them.
Don't give me
no shrimp. No crabs.
Bro.
I'll grow them. I'll sell them.
Yeah.
They can eat them.
You can't.
Or you growing like blue crabs?
No, I would be definitely down to do prawns, freshwater prawns. There's big money in freshwater prawns.
I've heard of them. I don't think I've ever had none.
They look like shrimp after they're cooked and shit.
And what's the crawfish? That's another one I ain't never had.
I'll eat the fuck out of crawfish as well.
I've thought about getting some Louisiana crawfish and just growing them as Louisiana crawfish, but there's so many regulations with the EPA and shit like that. Like,
because it's easy to turn it into a pest for an area. And,
it's an invasive species situation. Yeah,
in a lot of areas just because they breed and that their conditions are not very they're super hardy.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm up here in 10,000 Lakes. They have plenty of places to go.
Oh my God, they probably are in 8,000 of them.
We do have crawfish, but we have native crawfish, not Louisiana crawfish.
I see. Yeah, I guess the Louisiana crawfish, like I guess like they're like 90% of them are a certain breed, and like 10% of them are a different breed altogether.
Well, when you harvest from the land that was formerly known as, how do I want to put this? Eden, you get good food, even if it's a bottom feeder.
Yeah, I feel like that's a thing with weed. I don't really know too much about it, but I definitely feel like what you feed it.
Right.
matters.
Anything you do, it's worth putting in, like for me, building a fence, I'm not going to go to somebody's house and just build a shit ass fence. No, I'm going to give it my full effort. I'm going to give it due diligence, etc.
Right.
Damn, I want you to build me a fence.
What's the name of your business, Nubs? Like, do you have a name to it, or you just kind of just do your thing?
I'd rather not say online, if you don't mind. I would put it in the private chat or whatever if you wanted to check it out on Facebook. There's too much variability with, like my mouth is too strong for that.
Okay, I got you. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about that later. I feel what you're saying on that. That's what's up.
Most of the time when I'm on a chat, it's normally me asking a couple of questions, people getting pissed off at me for asking obvious questions, and then blocking me and just straight hating on me. I was in a Christian chat yesterday. It was hilarious because I asked if anybody had ever read the books of the Romans, like during the conquest of Jerusalem, etc. Hang on. And
why you in that Christian chat? You know you be saying some weird shit. You shouldn't have been in that chat, man.
I almost got myself
So check this out
today by saying "goddamn," and you know where
check
I'm
this
at.
out. So I'm a firm believer that if you're gonna talk about something, you need to know what the fuck you're talking about, right?
Okay.
I mean, it leads to a better conversation or discussion or even debate.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to have an opinion on something, you better know what the fuck you're having an opinion.
Right? True.
Yeah.
True.
So I asked them, they were talking about Jesus, and I was like, all right, can you prove any of this outside of the Bible?
Why you did that?
Because truth is more important. That's why. Truth is more important than a lie.
You can't go.
And if we're going to devote ourselves, our time, our effort, and everything like that, it better be for truth.
Yeah, but Nubs, how about this? You can't go to a room full of idiots with smart shit and then expect them to become smart.
All I have is silver and gold have I none, but what I have to offer is the light of intelligence or intellect or inward study.
True. I think that's what me and you are similar, because I keep it real, but what I've learned is you can't keep it real with a lot of people because they will turn into enemies. So you just kind of like keep it real and see what their reaction and just bounce.
Dude, I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the hood. Enemies don't bother me.
Word, but you cannot walk into a conversation of Christians and be like, hey, all right, you do know this is bullshit though, right? You guys, this is bullshit.
Well, at least I gave them evidence as to where they could find the information that I was talking about, where they're looking at it and they're reading this script, and that's what it is. It's a fucking script.
Hey, man.
Like, I was up there crucifying Jesus because he never existed.
Oh my goodness, man.
All right, so check this shit out. You're native, right?
What?
Not you.
K-Dog.
K-Dog, yeah, you're native, right?
I appreciate you not asking me if I had a native in me.
Well, it does look like there's a little Indian in there.
I'm alone in this room.
Hey, this conversation got real wild, real.
Wow, no, but do you guys know what the Ojibwe word for the sun
is? The slant gives it away. That's what I've heard before.
So you're Indian?
It was the black hair, and I grew up around natives, so.
Oh shit! Well, this is from being Black Irish, but
you're Black.
The smarty Irish, huh?
I can't do the accent for shit, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. But
you can do the
just go with Jamaican. Just go with Jamaican and add 4-leaf clovers, and you got it.
I can't do Jamaican either. Did you know it's actually considered offensive to try to shake a Rastafarian's hand? They don't.
Of course it is. Why would he touch trash?
Well,
No, you just
no,
did the
I'm
whole
saying
audience again.
I'm saying like when
Oh,
you're a Rasta, you have a certain code of ethics, and
I feel
all
like
others is trash.
I feel like this is when you get with your white friend and you guys tell each other racist jokes that you heard.
No, there ain't no racist nothing about that shit. I'm calling myself trash just as much.
No, I'm just saying this is weird. Faraday said Jesus is king. So
Jesus is skinny.
He's
yeah,
king. Jesus is king.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
he the king of pop.
You're right. King of Rome. I'll agree. King of
I'm
Rome.
surprised nobody tried to tell you that Jesus is in the Quran as well.
Jesus,
Well,
listen.
he is the second most quoted prophet in the Quran, but I don't think it's quite that way. I do have a couple of versions of the Quran, and I've read it a couple of times. Yeah, holy books are just that. They're holy. They've got lots of
Got a lot of
holes in
holes.
them.
Yeah, I agree with
Problems
that.
are written by man. That's the
Especially with the
problem, as far
Bible,
as I
like with
can
those
tell.
parts where it's like, like after Genesis and it's like this person begat this person begat this person, and then it goes into a whole nother chapter. I'm like, what the fuck is that bullshit?
Oh, okay, let me explain what that is. Actually, that's the only part of the Bible that I actually get down with, really, is the Old Testament. And it's because of those, this begat, that begat, that begat. And what it's doing is it's setting the course for the historical narrative of civilization as we know it. Like, for instance, my people are from the land of Sweden. Well, Sweden got its name from the tribe of Dan. The tribe of Dan was part of the Phoenician conquest and or Hebrew conquest, and basically it was the tribe of Dan from the Americas. In my understanding of this, you two have more tie to this land than I do at all. Period.
Are
Like with you
are
being
Vikings
in
from Sweden?
what's that?
Were the Vikings from Sweden?
Yes, they were, and that is your tribe of Dan. That is your seafaring people. Absolutely. Viking, 5 kings. Okay. So the Mayans sent out 5 scouts to that specific area. They were known as khans or priest kings.
Mm.
Viking, 5 kings.
Yeah.
I know.
I did not know this. That's
Yeah, I get down with history because if you don't know where you're coming from, you'll never know where you're going to fucking go.
I was gonna say when you said Sweden and you're from, your people are Sweden. I was like, you do kind of look Vikingish. You know what I'm saying with the beard. You know what I'm saying. All bullshit aside, I can see that real shit.
And the other part of my lineage, I was actually looking into something today. There's a specific disease that is associated with specifically, well, primarily people of North African and or like Arab descent. The disease is called sarcoidosis. It affects Black women as well, very much so, because some of them are from that general area.
Right.
Well, here's what most people don't realize. It's a Moorish disease, like the Moors. And that's why it encompasses all those specific people. Guess what? My mom had those diseases or that disease. And if I trace my lineage back, I go straight into the Black royalty of Europe.
So you're Black a little bit.
Oh, there's a lot of Hebrew there. The original, like my last name, if I were to say it out on the public airways, it actually goes back to those ancient names. I've traced my lineage back to the 8th century.
That is wild.
That is wild.
Like,
that is
my
wild.
people were of Dutch descent, and I'm talking about the Swarty Dutch or the Melungeons, the Moriscos in Spain. Basically during the Spanish.
Sounds like seafood, by the way. Moriscos.
Maristos. It was
Mariscos.
pig ears.
What's it mean?
You said sea.
Pig eater.
That's a pig eater.
Oh.
They were converts.
Mm.
And basically, if you actually learn American history, if you learn real American, for instance, you're in the Carolinas, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and you're in A-Town. Well, Atlanta sounds a lot like Atlantis.
It does.
And North and South Carolina, why is the flag a Moorish flag? Look at your histories and you'll find out.
Man,
Because
you got me tripping, Nate. You got me tripping. I gotta check that shit out, man. I gotta look into that.
Well,
shit.
here's one for you. Christopher Columbus, out of the three of us, who did he look most like?
I have no idea.
Was he Spaniard? He was Spaniard?
I don't know.
He looked like hybrid.
You know the hell he didn't. His name was Christopher Columbus. How the hell would he look like me?
He was a Swarty Jew. And when he came, and I'm talking about firsthand accounts of people that knew him and sailed over with him. Like that was their account of what he looked like. And you think about it. All right. I'm going to make a bold statement here, but it is backed up by factual evidence.
Okay.
That's why it's a statement as opposed to a question.
Look, wait a minute. Before we even do that, let's not do that because I don't want to get flagged now. Let's just
fair enough. I'll cool my jets. Just do your research. Do your research.
I'm gonna tell a quick Viking story. So this guy at my work, he was like, I totally got flagged. He liked to go to the Philippines. He liked to go to the Philippines, and he married he got married, and his wife was Filipino, and he got a hammer, Thor, like hammers. He got Thor's hammer as a necklace from a friend. What's it called?
Mjolnir.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Mjolnir. Try to say
Mjolnir.
So he has this hammer right on his necklace, and he just liked wearing it all the time. It didn't mean anything to him. But I guess one day his wife got really, really mad and upset at him for being a dick, and she took his 45 hollow point and shot him like wherever, like on the arm or something, in the shoulder. Wow. And then he was like, "Hey, I'm still alive. You better shoot me again or call 911 because I'm still alive. I should be dead from that one. But like, you probably should just shoot me again." So she did. She shoots him again, right in the center of his chest, like right by his. It was right by his heart. It missed his heart actually by like a half an inch or something, but it hit that fucking hammer in his neck, the jewelry, and that kind of stopped because it was a hollow point. It spread on it, and it kind of stopped the bullet from killing him. So that actually became his religion ever since then.
Wow.
So he's like Norse is real. Like that's what he.
That's a crazy story. If you shoot me one time, I'm not gonna tell you to shoot me again. I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, you serious? Stop! Don't do it." But hey, man, I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. It's been a minute. It's been good with y'all and everything. I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. Probably gonna write some more shit because I can't record because my voice fucking sucks.
I hope you do those hot toddies and whatever it takes to get it all the way 100%. And I hope it comes good soon.
And I'm just gonna deal with this damn mucus and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through, Nubs. It's always good talking with you. You my homie, man. I know you be on some other shit, but I like fucking with you, dog. And you've been down with me for a minute, man. I fuck
do your research. That's all I'm saying.
I still want you as a neighbor.
Yeah, man. We all, man. It's all good. But ain't nothing but love, man. I'm about to get out of here. Appreciate y'all coming through. And as always,
thanks for putting us together.
Oh man, always.
Peace out.
What?
Look forward to the next one.